Hello everyone, this is an assignment of Diploma in Pharmacy second year and the subject is Community Pharmacy and Management. The topic of the assignment is list out various abbreviations, short forms used in prescription and their interpretation. To start with, first you'll make an index in your assignment which will comprise of these subsections. The first one will be the introduction including the prescription description. Then comes the components of typical prescription, then prescription format, then comes handling of prescription, use of abbreviations and symbols, then comes the list of abbreviations and symbols and conclusion. Now let us see one by one what to write under these sections. The first one will be the introduction. Friends, in the introduction part, first you will write the definition of the prescription, that what does it means. We all know that prescription is the written order which is issued by the physician or a doctor, and it specifies the medication and the dosage to be given to the patient. Now after the introduction comes the components of the typical prescription. See, a prescription includes various subheadings. The first one will be the prescriber information, that is the doctor's information will be included. Then comes the patient information. Patient information will include his name, age and weight. Then comes the date of prescription. This is very important. While reading the prescription, one should observe that at what date the prescription is written. Then comes the RX symbol. RX symbol is the superscription, which means take thou or you take or recipe. And then comes the medication inscribed, which we call it as the inscription. Then is the dispensing instructions to the pharmacist, which is called as a subscription. Then comes the signa, which is the directions to the patients. Then comes refill directions, and in the last there will be prescriber's signature, that means the doctor's signature and his DEA registration number. So these are the typical components of a prescription. So this is the sample format of a prescription which you can make in your assignment as well. Here the first one is the prescriber details, then comes the patient details, here is the date, here is a superscription, then comes inscription, then subscription, signa, and then refill directions, and the last one here is the prescriber signature and DEA or the state registration number. Then after this, one should also keep in mind that a medication may be represented by its chemical name, that is its generic name or its trademark, and a prescription may be written for a single component or more than a single component. So more than a single component, it generally requires the compounding of the medication. So prescription which requires the compounding, in that the quantities of each ingredient which is required is mentioned, and the medications have to be prepared in various types of dosage forms, like it can be in the tablet form, syrups or injections, or it can be transdermal patches as well. So this all you can include in your assignment as well. Then comes the handling of the prescription. See, in the handling of the prescription, the following procedure should be adopted. First is receiving the prescription, then reading and checking the prescription, that at what date the prescription is written and what are the medications which have been written by the doctor. Then comes the collecting and weighing of the material, specifically if the compounding of medication has been done. Then comes compounding, labeling and packaging of the medication. Then under handling of prescription, one should also know that there are 4 types of prescriptions which are generally been received in a retail drugstore. First is the prescription in general practice. Then comes the private prescription, that is the prescription which is given by the doctor, a private doctor. Then is the hospital prescription meant for outpatients, and hospital prescription meant for inpatients. Inpatient means the patients which are admitted, and outpatients are the general patients which are not admitted in the hospital. Then after the handling of prescription comes the use of abbreviations and symbols. See, various symbols and abbreviations are being written by the doctor, which are understood very well by a pharmacist. So some of these abbreviations are derived from the Latin words, whereas others, the prescribers, they generally use the shortcuts. So abbreviations and prescription notation should be used very carefully, so that there may be an accurate filling and dispensing of the medication. So here are some of the list of the abbreviations and the symbols which are generally used by the doctor on the prescription. The first one you can see over here, some of them I'll just read it out. The first one is the RX, which means recipe, tab means tablet, cap means capsule, this SYP means a syrup, INJ means injection, and so on. So you can just have a look on the list of abbreviations, and you can also make a table of all the list of abbreviations in your assignment as well. Then after the list of abbreviations and symbols comes the conclusion part. In the conclusion part, you can write that health professionals, they write the prescription, and one should read the prescription very accurately in order to ensure that it is in best interest of the patient, and it should be error free also. So the pharmacist should ensure that each prescription and medication order which is received is correct in its form and content, so that every medication can be dispensed and administered accurately. So that was all about this video, friends. If you have any doubts regarding the assignment, you can ask in the comment section below. However, the link of the complete PDF will be soon provided to you in the description below. Friends, if you liked the video and found it useful, please do hit the like button, share it with your friends, and also do subscribe the channel if you have not yet subscribed it. Thanks for watching.